Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. We're checking out the brand new update for AQ Worlds today, of course. Hop on Sphere server. Now, today's new Saga, so it should be cool. Not sure. It's not out yet. It looks like I haven't checked the game yet. I just logged in. But it doesn't look like the event's actually out. Gravelin's in my house already. Cool. Yeah, hit the like button if you're watching the VOD or the live stream on YouTube. Thanks for that. And yeah, let's wait for the new update, I guess. Cause it's not out yet. It's been pretty quick for the past few weeks, so I don't expect it to take that long. Although they haven't really been that big of updates for the last let's be real. Like they've been pretty small updates for the last few weeks, so that might be a correlation between it not taking long for them to actually update the game. So maybe it's a larger update. Maybe it'll actually take longer. We'll see. We get some music. And yeah, let's check out the stuff. It's loud. Alright, I can pull up the calendar if you haven't seen the news video from yesterday. And I can show this on screen. It's gonna show, yep, it's gonna show my music. Let's get the right tab there. All right. So, new update today is going to be the Linearia, I think I'm saying that right, Saga. Feature gear, rewards, story. Cool. I mean, that's what it says for all of these, so I don't know if that's exactly accurate, but yeah, it's already the 9th in May. That's crazy. June, July, August. We're almost halfway through the year already. That's okay. Well, yeah. House portals coming on the 30th. No clue what that is. A little bit of context would have been nice there, but just house portals. So yeah, we're having 3 parts Saga for the next few weeks. So I hope it's going to be good. I hope it's good today. That would suck if the Saga is lame and boring. That happens sometimes. We'll see with this one. We will certainly see. I don't know. I didn't have any art or anything to put in the thumbnail for the stream. Don't know what's coming out. Nothing's really been posted on Twitter recently around the game at all. It's just kind of weird. Feels kind of dead on like AQ World's Twitter feels like completely dead almost. So compared to how it used to be, like even a month ago. Oh yeah, and we're gonna do a goal to wear the hat today. 5 super chats over $5. I'll set that up on the YouTube stream. If you guys want to see me wear the Twilly hat, there's a little goal in the chat there if you guys want to see that. Which reminds me, I should probably throw up my overlay as well for that. Wow. Goal overlay. Also cool armors like yours. Female version, can you show? Thanks. My current armor? Yeah, you can. Oh no, this one might be rare. This might be a rare armor, but I do have lots of cool armors if you look through my feature. Yeah, this one's rare. I have a lot of cool armors though. Some aren't rare. Sure. Yeah, this one's not rare. There you go. If you character page me, you can see all the items I have in my inventory. Go here in the character page, just type my name. Like, that's pretty easy to do. Bam. Look what Alina's wearing. This gear isn't in the game yet. She usually doesn't do this because people were checking out her account all the time, but this palette, Dark Lord Paladin Slayer. Hold up. Wait a minute. The Paladin Slayer. Would have been nice to know about this. I could have put in my title. Would have been nice. Is Paladin Slayer actually coming back? What the? That would be very cool. Probably gonna cost a bunch of money. They have been bringing back all the old classes. They're doing everything except for card class share these days. Yeah, what's up, Frosty? Can I recommend an armor that's available right now? Sure. Go get this one. Coda Pawn Prize A. It's really easy to get too, so that's a good one. If I had a new account right now, I'd probably go for that armor. It's one of my favorites. Hey, what's up, Lodi? How you doing? This one, is this one still in the game? There's a free variation of this. Oh no, I think it was in the event hub map. I don't think you can get that right now. This one's awesome rarity. You can go get this one right now if you want. Yeah, you basically just want to go through and look for awesome or seasonal rarity stuff I have. This one's awesome rarity. You can go get this one right now. It's a wetsuit though. I think that'd be like summer seasonal. Two weeks until GTA 6 comes out. Yeah, 1 year, 2 weeks. You know what's cool though? You know what's cool about GTA 6? I didn't think about this, but the time in between the first trailer that they showed for GTA, that was shown for GTA 6, and the second trailer is going to be more than from now, well, a lot more from now till launch. It was like what, 500, 600 days in between. It was like almost 2 years, right? Or more than 2 years in between the first trailer for GTA 6 and the one we got this week. So the next one, so the actual release date is going to be sooner than a potential third trailer coming out. So there's something at least to put it in perspective, I guess. It didn't seem like the first trailer came out that long ago, to be honest, for GTA 6. I don't know, maybe time just like speeds up the older you get, but it really did not seem like that long since that last GTA trailer came out. I didn't expect another one so soon. Expected it to be like later. They're going to shadow drop on the 26th for sure. No. Not a chance. I wish they would show gameplay on like other systems for GTA. Inhaling Mycopia. It's only a year. It'll go by. It'll be Christmas. It'll be summer will fly by. It'll be Halloween before you know it. It'll be Christmas. Spring will hit again. GTA will be out. Like it's not. It's gonna be here. It'll be here faster. It'll be here faster than people expect. I saw someone post on Twitter like, "This will be the last summer in GTA 5," and like a screenshot of GTA 5, and then I remember seeing that last year. Around Christmas, people saying it'll be the last Christmas in GTA 5. And they were very wrong about that. One more. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen, I uploaded a video on my other channel or I reacted. Like I watched the trailer for the first time. If you guys want to see that, on my second channel. I rarely upload videos there. It has 80 views. That's pretty good for my for my other channel that I never post on. Yeah, check that out. I'll link it in the chat if you guys haven't seen it. If you want to watch something while we're waiting for the update. DHL. I hate DHL. Trash. Anytime something gets shipped to me via DHL, it's terror. Like they're the worst shipping company known to man. At least where I live, I don't know. I saw on Twitter that there was a a Liberty City license plate in the trailer on the bike that Jason was riding in the trailer when he hops onto the back of the box truck to get the car. There's a Liberty City plate on the bike. I wonder what that means. Probably nothing. It'd be actually be cool if they had plates from out of state, right? Because Florida, I imagine Florida has a lot of tourists that drive there, right? So it'd be cool if they had plates from like Nevada and all that stuff, like all the GTA locations, the other GTA locations. Just as like world building. That would be cool. I don't think it means Liberty City is gonna be in the other game. Yeah, it's just some cool world building, because they never do that other GTA games, right? Like 5, 4, all of them. You only see plates from that, like that city specifically. You think they'll have a parody Disney World? Well, it's Miami, right? It's not like Kissimmee, Fort Lauderdale area. It's Miami, so maybe. I think it's a maybe, but I think they would have shown it in the trailer if it was going to be in the game, because it would have to be a massive park, right? Like if they were doing I think that'd be a good for a DLC area. Like if they were gonna like a couple years from now release like an expansion or something for the online or whatever, like expanding it into like the Fort Lauderdale area would be cool. It's all of Florida. Wait, you think they're doing all of Florida? I think no, you don't think they would have shown like Disney World parody, like GTA Disney World in the trailer if it existed? I think for a big trailer like that, that's like 3 minutes long, I think it would have got a frame or two at least. I don't think they leave that out. A heist idea? Yeah, that actually would be a cool heist. Disney World heist, you know, like going through like the tunnels underground and stuff. Actually wouldn't make for a bad heist. Get like the costumes and stuff. Dressed up as some of the characters for the heist. Lordy, yo, 2,000
Have
bits.
A good stream, bro.
Yo, thanks so much, man. It's 20 bucks. If you guys don't know Twitch money. Yo, Lordy, thanks for 20 bucks, man. Hey, I really appreciate that. Thanks a bunch, man. Really appreciate that, Lordy. Thanks for the constant support. Everything they've shown the locations, same couple of locations. Everything they've shown the trailer, same couple of locations that were like 3 years ago. Ah, man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the new GTA. That trailer, I did not think that trailer was gonna be so good, like as good. I didn't expect the game to look as good, to be honest. My expectations were very low, actually. Well, not low, but they were like, my expectations were very like based in reality, and they exceeded them. I expected it to be closer looking to GTA 5 than it actually was. Like, it looks very good. Like, I expect it to be better GTA 5, but like I expect it to be closer. It looks crazy. Yeah, they updated the character models for the main characters quite a bit, and they updated some of the side characters too. Like, side characters got updates. Like, it looked like they went through all the character models and gave them makeovers. Really cool. I really hope the online lets you like actually do like body customization, because GTA online right now doesn't, right? Like, everyone has the exact same body, because like everyone in the trailer, like there's like fat people, right? And like every like sort of body shape. I really hope that they let you like do like a Saints Row, like customize your actual body, because it'd be funny. It'd be funny to see players run around like like big old fat guys and stuff just running around. It'd be fun to make like different characters too. Yeah, I keep forgetting that RDR2 exists with my expectations, right? For the game. I've played RDR2 for like hundreds of hours, and I keep forgetting it exists. Like, I just compare it to the other GTA game. It like doesn't exist in my mind when I think of Rockstar. Red Dead Redemption. Like, I think like another company makes it or something. I don't know. I don't associate it with them. But I should, right? Like, if you compare it to Red Dead Redemption, it actually makes a lot more sense, right? How good GTA 6 looks when you compare it to RDR2, because RDR2 looks great, and they had that running on like the PS4 very poorly. But how can I see your profile in AQ? I told you this earlier, man. You click settings. If you don't have the advanced options open, you want to click the advanced options button right here, and then type my name here, Korey, and then you can see my character page. Wait, why is it not? Wait, why can't I look up? Wait, is it broken? Sometimes it's broken. Look at myself. I think it's broken. Or you can go to the website if it doesn't work. Click here, go character page, click character page. It'll open up the website, and then you can search on the website if the in-game one doesn't work. And you need to go to that website to look at the items. Anyway. I think GTA 6 will be on the Switch. I saw a thing today. Apparently Switch 2 has what is equivalent to a 1050 Ti with like the ray tracing cores and stuff, so it can do like AI upscaling, like a DLSS. It's like a 1050 Ti with DLSS capabilities, basically. Which sounds pretty bad, but a 1050 Ti is not. It can run. You could play stuff with that. Like, it'll play games, not well, but it'll play. It's not the worst. It's like better than a PS4 based console. So I don't think it'll run GTA 6, but they could probably put Red Dead on it. GTA 5. They could definitely put GTA 5 on it. Mods for GTA 6? It doesn't look like it needs any mods. I feel like your frame rate's gonna be low enough in that game already. You're not gonna want to add any. Even on PC, that game looks like it's gonna tank your FPS. That game looks like it'd be demanding. And most graphic mods people make for video games, they just mess up how the game looks. There's like 10,000 like cyberpunk lighting mods, and you install them, and they all make the game look like complete ass. they only look good in like very particular, like when it's like really foggy in the game or some shit. Like they don't any other time of day, like, or any other weather, and they look completely awful. They'll probably do the same thing for GTA. Like lighting mods are always like 98% of the time a lighting mod for any video game is not good. Like the original looks better. Yeah, hopefully I can get 60 FPS on PC with the 4090. I'm strongly considering it. I'm like so excited for GTA. I am strongly considering getting a PS5 Pro. Like not trading in, but like selling my PS5, which would be, I think, is about half the cost of a PS5 Pro, and then paying up the rest. I'm strongly considering it. I don't want to be on like low resolution garbage because it looked like the frame rate is kind of not the best, and like it still won't be good, but like if it like doesn't drop FPS as much, I don't think it'd be 60 on the Pro, but I think it won't drop FPS as much. Like remember on the PS3, like GTA on the PS3 or like the old gen consoles, GTA 5, like maybe you don't remember, but I remember playing that, the FPS would drop like crazy. And same with the PS4. PS4 GTA 5 did the same. FPS would drop like crazy. Like anytime anything exploded or you start driving too fast, or like you get into like a heavily populated area. Like even though it was capped at 30, it would still drop below 30 all the time. And if you get the Pro, might help with like it not dropping as much, make it more like slightly more enjoyable. Slightly. No, they're not coming out with a new console before GTA comes out. And I'm only gonna need the console for like a year till it comes out on PC anyway, so I'm not worried about getting like upgraded. And it's gonna run better on PlayStation, right? Because we already know they're doing a PlayStation deal for GTA, because they've already shown that the gameplay they did on the last trailer was only PlayStation, right? Series S? Yeah, the gap between a PS5 Pro and a Series S is pretty massive, right? The Series S is probably gonna be like 720, like it's probably gonna be like 5, it's probably gonna be like 570p upscaled to 1080 or something. Like it's probably gonna be doing that. It's gonna be really rough on the Series S. And even that doesn't sound like it would work out well. I'm surprised they're delaying the game an extra year. They're not gonna release it on PC though. This kind of sucks. Hey, thanks, girl. Love your content. Thanks, man. Kind of sucks. I wish I could use that extra year to launch it on PC. Because imagine if the game launched on PC too. Oh, that'd be so good. That would just be so nice. I'd be so happy. Actually getting to play a GTA game on PC at launch. Ugh, a Rockstar game. Lots of micro. Yeah, they're gonna do like GTA Plus or Premium or whatever they call it and all that junk. So people buy twice. Yeah, I know. It's fair enough, right? It looks like it probably costs them a bunch of money to make. You can't hate them for wanting money back from spending $2 billion. I mean, I'm not like a bootlicking them or anything, but like, fair enough, you know? You spend that much money on a game. It looks good, you know? You want to get your money back. 2 billion's a lot. No, they'll get the 2 billion back. They'll get the 2 billion back from, maybe not from pre-orders, but they'll get it back in the first year easily. Easily. I really hope if they don't offer save transfers, I'm gonna be pissed though. From PS5 to PC, if they don't offer save transfers like they did on the PS3, I'm going to be sad. I have to restart my character, my online character. Because I still have the original online character. I still play with that character from... I like that I still have my first character. I really hope that they do that again. Because, you know, they got rid of the social club, right? Social club's gone. I wonder what they're going to do for that. I wonder if they're going to do a new one or what for GTA 6. GTA 5 made a bill in 3 days. Yeah, it was like the quickest selling game ever at the time. It might still be. I don't know. Yeah, GTA 6 will probably pass 5. There's a lot more people that play video games now than when GTA 5 came out. You think about it that way too. Player base has grown massively since that game came out. That's what people always do. They'll compare older games to newer games with like player base numbers and stuff, but older games, the player bases were way smaller for older games. Like there's like basically a whole generation. I don't really want to get into this, but there's like a whole generation of people that grew up playing video games that are now adults that have kids, and those kids also play video games because their parents played video games. And that really didn't happen in the last generation or two. That happened a little bit with like Atari and NES and stuff, but not as much. So like video games are like way bigger culturally now than they were 10, 15, 20 years ago. The player numbers are massive compared to what they used to be. How I feel about 30 FPS? I don't like 30 FPS. Actually that's too light of a... I hate 30 FPS. It's not I don't like it, I hate it. But I get why they're doing it. The hardware, they're limited by their hardware. They want to make the game look good so it lasts a long time, right? Rockstar's definitely playing a long game with it. Make the game look good now and it'll still look good 10 years from now, right? They compromise the visuals for FPS right now, it would come back to bite them later. So, you know, you get a low frame rate game now, and when the PS6 comes out, it'll be a better version. When the PC version comes out, it'll be a much better version, you know? Same thing they did with GTA 5. I wonder if the online is gonna be like the Wild West, like GTA 5 online was when it first came out. all the glitches, all the bugs, all the exploits. It was crazy. The DNS servers. They're gonna have all that stuff patched up, I bet. It'll probably be a much cleaner launch. It's gonna be so sanitized compared to GTA 5. Hey, what's up, Gil? How you doing, man? Which might not be a good thing, you know? Who knows? Maybe it's too sanitized. Rooftop Rumble. Yeah, people are gonna instantly start metagaming it, right? I remember doing Rooftop Rumble. The C4 was like the most effective weapon. You just throw a couple C4s over it, over the wall. I remember just waiting the loading screens were the worst part about that by far. The loading screens. Titan of a job? Yeah, I can do Titan of a job blindfolded. All those missions. They're probably gonna like one thing that really sucked about later GTA as time went on, with the exception of probably KO Perico and like the casino, like the heist, with the exception of the heist, they made everything so it paid out the same. It was really lame, right? They nerfed racing. They nerfed the money you get from racing in GTA 5 for some reason. I don't know why they did that. Like, made it way worse. You used to be able to get more money from racing if the race lasted longer. They capped that. They did a bunch of things to the economy that made it so like you basically had to do heists in later GTA 5, or you'd make like the money you'd make would be like nothing. I really hope that isn't the case in 6. I hope they let you like play mini games and do all that other stuff and still earn a decent amount. So if you don't want to like just do the min-max meta stuff, you're still not like handicapping yourself majorly into like wanting to buy anything. I hope they balance the economy a lot better, because they definitely had a lot of struggles with that. I remember the first car I bought in GTA 5 online when it came out was the Corvette, because that was a new car, right? At the time in 2013, that Corvette was new. It was like one of the newest cars GTA had. I was like, oh, that's cool. They got the new Corvette in GTA. And it's been so long. There's been like what, 2 generations of Corvette, or one? Crazy. Since that game came out, I didn't see a lot of new cars in the trailer. They had like an SVJ, which isn't in GTA 5 right now, and definitely a lot of cars that aren't in GTA 5 right now, but nothing that is like that new. No, they're not releasing online on launch day. If they release online on launch day, they're gonna purposely not release on launch day just so the servers don't explode. Because when they launched the servers for GTA 5 like what was it, like a week after launch or something for GTA 5, and the servers were cooked beyond belief. Like they were cooked for like a week. Yeah. Yeah, I've talked about this before, but there's a point in time in GTA 5 in the updates where they started to do GTA 6 car models that are downgraded for GTA 5. There's a point, I can't remember what update it was, but there was definitely, I think it was like maybe the smuggling update or something, like the airplane update with the hangar and stuff, the airplane hangar update. But they started downgrading their GTA 6 models for the new cars and downgrading them for GTA 5, and you could tell because the cars looked a little off. And you're like, this doesn't look like a GTA 5 car, because it had a little bit of a little different, like just a little telltale like visual cues on it that made it look like it like wasn't one of the like GTA 5 cars. They started doing that in GTA 5 when they started making GTA 6. So they've been making GTA 6 cars for a long time, man. Like almost all of like a good portion of the GTA 5 cars have GTA 6 models, like the new ones. Probably anything like post like 2017-18, like after Red Dead came out. Like all those cars have GTA 6 models. Server shutdown! Woo! Let's go. I yapped about GTA long enough for the server to shut down. Let's go. I tried to play on PS3 again and modders kept booting me off. PS3 servers for online haven't been up since 2021. So you can't. The only way to play the old online is you get a Xbox 360 emulator and you can like emulate an online server through that. That's the only way you can play online on GTA 5 now on the old gen consoles and stuff. Would have yapped about it for another 2 hours? Yeah, I could easily. GTA has like been one of my favorite game series for forever. Since I first played it. Since I first played GTA 3 on the PS2. I could yap about it forever. I have thousands of hours in 5. I actually think it's up to like 2,000 hours in 5. I think 5 is my most played game, period, on a single game. GTA 5. No, it is. It definitely is. GTA 5 is my most played game out of any game, period. Maybe? Nah, yeah. I would say Black Ops 2 would be up there, but probably not. Black Ops 2 would be close, probably is close second. What's funny about that is both those games came out in 2012, 2013. AQW the most? If AQW tracked your hours, I would have a ridiculous amount of hours in AQW, yeah. Sorry, I should stop swaying back and forth. Your account was level 7,000? Oh, did someone mod your account? Most of his accounts got XP reset. But I guess they only got XP reset if you port it to new gen, right? So you left it on PS3. Are they gonna have 500 cars on launch? No, they're gonna drip feed them. Rockstar loves drip feeding. Easily 5k hours? Yeah, I probably have like 3k or something. I don't think I have 5k. Across all of them? I don't know what my PS3 hours would be, but they'd be crazy because I played PS3 up until PC launch. But so I'd probably have like 1,500 on PS3, and I think I have like 2,000 on PC. All right, well, actually, I have like 2,000. I have like 1,500 on just online on PC. Just a stupid amount, but I think I have in 5M. I think I have like 500 or something. I don't have a lot of hours on 5M. Mine would be close. Mine be close to like 3,000, 4,000. Probably closer to 3, I'd imagine. Just an absolute stupid amount of time I've spent playing GTA. I can do the GTA 5 GeoGuessr, and I'm very good at it. Like that, you know that GeoGuessr for GTA, like that map is. I know that map so well. It's crazy. I could probably do the GTA 5 better than I could do my own city that I live in real life. Like I probably could. Does server shutdown affect your AQW account? If you have quests you haven't turned in, you should turn those in before it shuts down. Other than that, no. If you want to save your progress, if you're farming XP, make sure you swap maps. If you're farming XP or class points right now. Swap maps really quick, and then I'll save your XP. Other than that, you're good. Do I think 6 will live up to 5? I do. I didn't before, but I do now. After seeing that, I do. And I don't think it'll be what people expect on launch though. I think people are going to have higher expectations for the online. I think the online will have to grow over years like it did for 5. Like 5 was very bare bones when it first came out. I imagine the bare bones is going to be better than 5 at launch for 6. But there's going to be like fishing and shit. It's going to be so good. There's going to be fishing. I really hope in the online you can like fish for money and stuff like you can in Red Dead. I really like that in Red Dead. I played Red Dead Online for like way longer than I probably than I would have otherwise. Just like the Red Dead Online, just because I like the fishing and stuff. It was so cool. Yeah, they showed fishing in the trailer. Like there was a guy on a boat fishing, and it's on the Red Dead game engine, right? Like an updated version of the Rage engine. So it's going to have fishing, and it might have like hunting too. Because they showed hunting. Like they showed a gator on a what do you call those? The boats with the fans on them. What do you call those? Yeah. Yeah, you get a full. Yeah, you fill up your boat with crocs, and then you turn them in at the like bait shop or something, and get paid out. And there might be like guys camping the bait shop, like trying to, like yeah, there might be some other players waiting, waiting for people. Yeah, like that kind of stuff. That's gonna make that game so good. Like filling up your trunk with like gators. That shit's gonna be so good. They're gonna take a lot of inspiration from the. Hey, what's up? Server just restarted. They're gonna take a lot of inspiration from the 5M servers for the online, I imagine, because that's what people play the most these days. Like with all the probably not all the cringe shit that's in the 5M servers, but you know, a lot of like the mechanics and stuff that are in 5M servers that people like to grind in those 5M servers. Like they're gonna definitely take that into account when making like the missions and stuff for online and like payouts and all that. I hope there's like reps and stuff like anyway, I could talk about this for way longer than anyone wants to listen to me. Yeah, they are probably gonna do a good job with it, I imagine. Tara, there's something I need to tell you. Actually, it's more of a story. One about our mother and the choices she made. I thought keeping it secret would protect you, but you deserve to know. 1 generation ago, during the early reign of King Alton. Small Robina. There you are. I'm glad I caught up to you. She looks like large Robina, just scaled down. It looks like different art though. It's weird. But it doesn't really look. Anyway, what are you wearing? I noticed you were about to make another trip outside of the castle. So I'm gonna talk. Alright, sorry. Outside the castle. Would you mind if I joined you to get some air? It's been so stuffy in the castle lately, and you didn't tell me. You didn't tell Dad that I was trying to escape? No, there wasn't a need for it. It's nothing. My headache is acting up, but I do understand how you feel. Your father doesn't want to trap you in the castle. He's just being protective. Our royal duties keep us busy. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of quest lines around these people recently, right? Like, I don't know. I'm getting kind of fatigued on this. Busy. That we've neglected you, Brittany and Tara. I haven't even gotten to carry Tara in my arms for days. Be nice to see some family. Be nice to have some family time. Are you serious right now? How can you say that with a straight face? What's wrong? I'm not deaf, Mom. The nobles say such horrible things about you and Dad. That your marriage is a sham. Brittany, Tara, and I might be hit. Chokes back a sob. Okay, I'm not doing that voice. Why are you letting them spread lies? Are they true? I don't understand. Are we even a family? Darling, of course we are. Do you love my dad? I learned to. Oof. Then what's this about? I found it in your room. Alright, Queen. I know that you and Sir Valen kept from King Alton. You thought no one was watching, but I was. Think about your family. Think about how you failed to bring Sir Valen back. Even everyone talks about it. Imagine what would happen if your daughters, if the truth of the affair gets out. Meet me at Castle Bocklin in Shrue Valley, or your secret will come to light. Do not involve the king. Gasp! Victoria, go back to the castle. I promise I tell you everything, every single detail, after I deal with this. No, I'm leaving to learn about the truth myself. If you actually cared, you have told us already. There's no changing your mind. We're like that way. Come with me to meet the blackmailer. They aren't dangerous. I'll ask Britannia to cover for us. Fine, but only because I want to keep my sister safe. It's a good fit. W plot. Holy quest. Play fight with some wolves and talk to Britannia. Or play fighting. I want to yap about GTA more. You know how Red Dead had all those reputations for the different jobs you could buy into? I hope they do that in GTA. That'd be such a cool system. They never did that in GTA 5. They added like cut down versions of it sort of with like the bounty hunting missions and stuff in GTA 5 Online, but they never actually like added the role reputation stuff like that. It's gonna be really cool to see what they do with that. Like they'll probably evolve it again in some direction. They have it now? Wait, GTA 5? The last GTA 5 Online update I played was the one where you're like selling acid or something out of a van. In a video game. YouTube AI bot that's listening to me. Squash Spider. I haven't played all the online since then. I was kind of disappointed with that update, and I was like, well, GTA 5 is kind of just like churning out dog shit updates now, so I'm just gonna wait for 6 to come out, I guess. I haven't played online since then. There's like a battle pass deal for every business and buildings. Oh yeah, with the next gen update, right? Yeah, I mean that's kind of like a. That's not like built into the game as much. It's like it's like some menu, right? It doesn't really feel like it's in the game, like the way they did the UI for it. The UI UX for that is pretty bad in my opinion. It doesn't feel really like it's in the game. How do I hit all criticals? Here you go. That's wrong. I always hit the wrong button. Here's my class. Pause the stream if you wanna screenshot it or something. So it's my class, my enhancements. Yeah, it's gonna be built in. It's gonna be nice. You know what I want to return? I want the random airdrops to return. Remember those from PS3? You used to have to fight with other players over them, and they had like the beer hats in them. Remember those? I had those on my account for so long when they were rare, and then they just brought them back and gave them to everyone. Sad times. Money trucks, yeah, money trucks. Did they bring back the money trucks? I don't know. I haven't played in a while, but I thought I saw something where they brought those back. The money trucks are crazy. There was one patch where they were bugged out. And if you did like a certain thing with the money truck, they would just continuously drop money. Made a cool few digits off that one. I love those money trucks, man. Ride in the carriage, find a clue. Where is the garage? Wait, his eyes have little skulls on them. That's a cool way of doing a map transition. I like that. Inventive. Griff wings. Every time I see a griffin, I think of that one one movie that came out in like the early 2000s. Had a griffin in it. It's like a kids movie. It was live action. Like the whole movie takes place in like a house. I think of that movie every time I see these things. I can't remember the name of the movie though. I remember we watched it in school because we were like reading a book about it in school too. The book about the movie. Undead helmets. Is it back here? On the these guys. No, I want to see them dead. Oh, wait, did I not see the arrow? Sorry, I didn't see the arrow. I'm gonna guess the gear for finishing this is going to be bad. Just gonna, not bad, but like not stuff I want to wear. Race grudge, just based on like the mob art and stuff. It's gonna be some like weird looking plate armor. That raccoon, the raccoon hand is so funny. I probably have that. I should equip it. Talk about GTA 6 more. I think one thing a lot of people overlooked in the if you ask me, I can talk about it more. Even if that's a joke, I could talk about it more. I think one thing people greatly overlooked in the trailer that they put out was how good the hair is for a video game. That is the best looking hair. Like it's almost like movie, like Marvel CGI level hair that they have in that trailer. Like you don't even notice that it's video game hair because it moves so good. The physics they have in like every strand of hair is crazy. How are they doing that? I have not seen a game that can do hair that well. That's like, go watch the trailer again and just look at people's hair in the trailer. It moves so, like, it doesn't do like the weird video game hair thing that all video game hair does. Like it's different. It's so weird. People have not pointed that out enough. Like everyone points out like the water and the beer bottles moving around and stuff, how they have like liquid sims going. It looks like a very basic liquid sim compared to the hair. The hair looks crazy. I don't think Tomb Raider 2013 clears. Tomb Raider 2013 is good. The Tomb Raider games, that's probably some of the best hair in a video game, like, period. But I think it clears it. But it's hard to tell with a trailer, right? Like, you'd have to actually play the game to see if it actually cleared it, because you know you can play Tomb Raider, but just looking at the hair moving around, it's crazy how good it moves in that game. Like, even when it's a lot of hair, right? Like, a lot of time in video games, they'll put the hair in like a ponytail, like they do in Tomb Raider, or like something like that. So it's just like one like solid like glob of hair, right? Because that's easy to do. But they have a kid like Lucia at one point has like her hair down, right? Or it's like it's a lot, and it's just moving around, and it moves very good. Like way better than you'd expect. or that we've seen in a game. Like, they're not doing the tricks to make it easier to like render. Like, they're probably still doing tricks to make it easy to render, but like, it's not as obvious. It's very cool. Also, the motorcycle suspension in that game looks way closer to GTA 4 than I was expecting. And that's not a good thing, because GTA 4 had really bad handling motorcycles, but it looks like they're going to be fun. A lot more fun. A lot more, like, the GTA 5 ones are very stiff. They're good. They handle how you expect them to. They're predictable. They're good to use. But there's something about, like, the BMXs in GTA 5 kind of suck. The motorcycles are really stiff, right? Like, a motorcycle in real life isn't stiff like that. Like, when you accelerate, like, you can like whip it in a circle, like in real life, right? Like, if you hit the gas on a motorcycle and you have your foot down, you can whip that thing in a circle. You can't really do that in GTA. It looks like you can do that in GTA 6, like the way the suspension and stuff is. It looks like if you compress the suspension on the motorcycle, it would actually whip in a circle. Like, it looks cool. Wraith loyalty, undead. All right. Every blade of grass is rendered. Easiest 51%. I think the easiest is from one of the first ultra bosses, whatever that's called. That ugly looking one that you see everyone have. Looks like a blinged out, like, looks like the roof of a church or something with like stained glass window. Looks crazy. Yeah, festive with the name of it in there. Salt, yeah. All right. Yeah, name of it's in chat. That's probably the easiest to get. You guys see anything in the GTA trailer you like that you think people weren't pointing out? I noticed there was clutter everywhere. Like, an insane amount of clutter that doesn't exist in GTA 5. And by clutter, I mean like there's like extra objects to fill up space, like everywhere. In the interiors, just everywhere. Everywhere. Like, I was very surprised. I think I pointed out when I recorded the video. There's like plates, like weight bench plates, just like laying on the beach and stuff. Just stuff you couldn't do on the last games because it would take up way too much memory. Everywhere. I wonder if that's going to be consistent throughout the whole game. I wonder if they actually like had people go through and add clutter to every area in the game meticulously, like a Bethesda game or something like that. That would be crazy if they actually did that. And it doesn't have loading screens. The AI generated pattern, yeah, that's just for Windows though, right? The AI generation was for Windows, right? Which makes sense. Like, that's like perfect use of if you're gonna use, like, if you want to like AI generate like 3,000 interiors to use them for different windows in the game, like, yeah, that makes sense. It's better than like using the same 5 screenshots like they did. Richard, are you hurt? No, I'm fine. Thank you for saving me. It's like for full interiors. I mean, like, yeah, it wouldn't be gen then. It'd be like so like they give an AI a bunch of like objects that they made, right? And they're like, and then they just have it randomize the interior. I don't think that would work. I don't think AI could. I mean, if you made a system to do that, maybe it would work. They'd have to make their own system. If they made a generative system that would place 3D objects in a world, like, that would be a crazy thing for them to make. If they made that and it like worked well, that would be a crazy thing to make. That if it worked well, because I can imagine you can make that and it would be like, it would hit like 1 in 30 attempts, maybe give you like a half decent interior. But if it hits like 50% of the time or something on something like that, that'd be crazy. I know you, Danny's friend, Breton, visits us a few times. You're his younger brother. Richard isn't part of the Breton's family. He's their hostage. What? Well, what? Why are you okay with that? And why don't I know about this? It was part of your courtly lessons, but I noticed you didn't like attending them. That's alright. They upset me too. The building blocks type deal? Yeah, it's not like actually Gen AI, because you'd have to like go and make them all yourself, right? And then you just have it. I mean, it's like AI in like the old meaning of AI, not generative AI. Which makes sense, right? It makes sense that they'd be doing that. In the same way that Starfield had AI-generated planets, you know? Except, you know, it's not Starfield. Like, it's an actual dev team that cares about making a good game. Before King Alton overthrew him, after Sir Valen killed my father, I was handed over to Breton's family. The way the Vogs will continue to manage Cyril valiantly and won't retaliate against Alton. I probably pronounced like half this shit wrong. I've gotten used to it. It's not fair. You're just a kid. Mom, you let this happen. The arrangement keeps the peace. We had no choice. Richard, what is this leading to? Richard, did you send me that letter? Yes, during the rebellion, my siblings overheard you and Sir Valen talking right before. I remember we were negotiating with your father to see if he'd defect. It ended with Sir Valen taking his life. I stopped caring about that. Jesus Christ. I stopped caring about that. This is about the family I still have. Did I read that right? The current Lord Fogs is a good man. My brother Henry wants to protect our lands and people. He hates the Trekkies. But our other relatives are still loyal. Wait, is that a family name now? They're planning an uprising, even if it means that Breton would cut off my head. How old is this kid? All of the ghosts and undead around here are their doing. Yes, they paid necromancers to raise the dead at Castle Lachlan. This has nothing to do with Henry, but he'll be punished with the real culprits if King Alton finds out. Blackmailing you was my last resort. Please help me, brother. My brother. Victoria, this is more serious than I thought. Those necromancers lost control. The undead and became thralls themselves. The revived warriors are acting on their own volition under a bloodthirsty lord. Okay, so now there's an antagonist here. Okay, let's make more sense. It's an undead coup. It's preparing to march on Swordhaven. 16 years later, we're still dealing with undead invasions on Swordhaven in this game. Time is a flat circle. I've never heard of that happening with undead minions. Is that possible? Although this is happening in the past, I guess. Wait, was the undead invasion of Swordhaven taking place over the course of like decades? Undead are there? It's because they raised Richard's father, one of Dietrich's most deadly knights. How do you say that? Duke Volg, the Throne Keeper. Jesus. Hey, shop. Oh, so like I said, okay. I thought this was gonna be like next week, to be honest. That's alright, I don't know. Looks like Lay plate armor. Mr. LAE's plate armor. Nothing I really care to farm. Oh, they're doing this thing again where they do a member one that's faster. They're trying to sell membership, I think. Methinks. They've been doing this recently with the quests, kind of lame, but hey. Alright. That's the event. Are there boss drops? Where the rares at, homie? I don't know, man. I put rares in the title expecting rares. I expect rares with the updates. I don't know if they add them every update. They should be. They want to make money. There's your rare. There's a rare. Woo! I wasn't wrong. Not clickbait. It's not crazy. I'm not crazy. Crazy? You think I'm crazy? Look on your screen. There's a rare. They added to the game with this update. I'm not crazy. I didn't just wildly guess like I always do every week. It's a whole rare set. That's plural. Draketh's surname is Draketh. Wait, really? Wait, is his name Draketh? Draketh? That can't be the actual thing. I'm wikiing this. Wait, why is the wiki like not give you like lore on the character? Is there like a wiki that wait, isn't there another wiki that gives you like actual lore on the character? Yeah, fandom. Oh, his name is Deathrix Draketh. Slugworth. 2. Interesting. Oh, I didn't know that. His parents are... That's messed up, man. You better be ready to tussle. Different enhancing Cav. I don't know about the Forge enhancements, but I think it's full luck. I might be wrong about that too. I don't know. Read the description for the class, and I don't know about Forge for that class. I haven't used that class with Forge. Sorry, I could not be helpful with that. Wait, so this isn't the class. They add something called Paladin Slayer to the game, but it's not the class. It's Star Wars? He refuses to use his father's name. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know the lore. I'm not the biggest like lore head on this game like other people are. Partly because I like lore in video games. If it's interesting. But it has the caveat to that is it has to be interesting consistently. It has to be consistently interesting. What AQ Worlds will do is they'll dump a bunch of boring nonsense unnecessary lore on you and then expect you to pay attention to all the lore in the game when like a good like 10% of it is actually interesting. Makes it very hard to keep up with anything. Because 90% of the time it's just they're just dumping like random junk. It's like, oh, did you know that when Draketh was 12 years old, he really liked apples and he ate apples every day. And one time, he was sitting on an apple tree and it hit him in the head. And there's a whole quest line about that. You're fighting apple trees. Yeah, it's so hard to like weed through all of that to actually like get the lore that matters in the game. I try to pay attention. Like I assume they're putting the vital stuff in the cutscenes and stuff, so like I attempt to understand what's occurring in the timeline and everything, but it's not the easiest. What is this? Ain't no way. Korey and Crumboozle. That's a great name. Oh, it's just a bank pet? That's so lame. Why can't they add a quest pet to the game? This would have been such a funny quest pet. A lame-o bank pet. It's got such a funny name. You can use Moglin tears for potion. That means healing potion is from Moglin's crying in a bottle. Isn't that sad? Which means they probably have farms of Moglins somewhere in lore that are like locked in cages, and they're just, and under the cages they have collection, like they just have like large containers to hold the tears, and they're constantly making the Moglins cry to feed. That's what Alina's doing, the potion maker. When you don't see her off screen, just torturing Moglins. Or onions, yeah, maybe they're using onions. Just constantly cutting onions in front of Moglins. Moglins don't cry. Is that another lore fact? That one's kind of funny too. Oh, they got General Grievous, General Sneevis. These pets are actually great. Oh, they got a little, what do we call these things? Oh, that's a pretty cool looking pet, actually. Why does it look like old AQ Worlds? Hold up. Wait, doesn't this look like old AQ Worlds? Whoever made this did a great job with the shading and everything. This looks great. This looks really good. Like, whoever did the art for this, like, killed it. It's, like, perfect. I mean, it's a really simple thing, but like, it looks so clean. Kylo Ren. The whole thing, the lightsaber like that is great. Yeah, I glazed it. It looks good though. Like, what the hell? Like, that's like, you don't, these days in AQ Worlds, you don't really see consistent good art like this all the time. Like, art's very inconsistent these days. That looks really good. That looks like how AQ 2D or AQ Infinity should look if they're updating the art. If they're updating the art, all the art should look like that. They should have made these Star Wars pets house items too. I don't know what I'll buy this little guy for my house. I would drop the ACs on this guy. 300 ACs. I'd drop that on a house item. Were there items anywhere else, chat? Is there designos yet? Let's see. Oh yeah, there's designos already. Yo, they're on the ball today. Shout out Artix Entertainment. Let's go. Okay, that's weird. Wrong window capture. Oh, that's better. Okay, zoomed out. Alright, it's not a trap, a feature gear shop update. Here at the Secret Underground Lab, we are all game developers, but also huge nerds. Yes, they very much are. And I have to say, these are the Lore Wars themed rares you're looking for. Our May the 4th collection celebration continues this weekend with all new out of this world rare and seasonal items. Wait, there's a... I didn't see this. Oh yeah, I think I did. I don't think I saw that helmet. There's a Dreketh Mole. I don't think I saw that helmet. Hold up, let's find that helmet. We'll read the rest of the items in a sec. Okay, I saw that. Oh yeah. Oh, cool. Wait, did they have a weapon? I don't think I looked at the weapons. Lightsabers? You know, it'd be really cool for AQ, maybe AQ Infinity, is if the shop was visual and not text. Like they had thumbnails for all the items. Like if they added an item thumbnail, you could click to like get more information on it. Oh yeah, this is new. Hey, you're lazy? You do not expect that, homie. I'm just saying. I don't expect it. Would be cool though. Well, you don't have to like click on every item to make sure you're not missing one. Because you can't really remember the names of everything. Well, they add like 12 new items every week. Okay, so it's just that one member-only lightsaber, that's it? Oh no, this is new. Oh yeah, here they are. So you got that one. And this one. That one's kind of cool. Is it pink CC or is it just pink? Just pink. Huh, okay. The Mace Windu colors. The bottom staff is rare. Oh, it's rare? Oh yeah, it's rare. How much? 350? 400. The better looking one's cheaper. Okay, back to the items. All right, rewards and more. I didn't see any and more there. Are there drops in the new event that we missed yet? Let me know. Dragon Lord Paladin Slayer set, May the 4th pets. So that Mother's Day. That's on Mother's Day is Sunday, chat. Sunday. New bouquet arrive on Sunday. Okay. Guess, oh, there are monster drops. Yeah, that's a merch shop. Lunaria's Saga begins. You'll play as Queen Lunaria. The story takes place after the events covered in 2018's Sepulchre Saga Part 2. Oh, you mean the saga from 2018? That's where we're continuing? Oh, yeah, let me just... yeah, I remember that. No, I don't. Part 2 is May 16th. Why do you wait from 2018 to continue your story? 2018! We're picking up a story from... Okay. Part 3 the week after. Okay. Part 2 is going to be a simple investigation spirals into a chilling confrontation. And part 3 is going to be true love never dies, but some truths should stay buried for good. Okay. You do not need to have played all of the previous chapters in Sepulchre's Saga to begin this week's update. That's very good. Am I into the Dynasty Warrior games? No, I haven't. Never played one. 7 years, yeah. Yeah, I already got my mom something for Mother's Day. 2018 was 2 years ago. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's crazy. It went from like 2020 to 2025 very quickly, right? Kind of scary. It's scary how fast it went from 2020 to 2025. I feel like 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, I don't think those years existed. I think we just skipped those. That like we're just here. I think there was like a little blip. Alright, there's apparently drops in the design. I was like there was drops. Am I crazy? World went through crazy shit in 2020. Yeah, it was kind of wild there. I kind of wish that didn't happen. Kind of messed up the economy everywhere. Irreparably, it seems. It's not going back. I would really like a pre-2020 economy back, please. I mean, even that wasn't good, but... Sorry, I'm looking at design notes right now. Okay, monster drops. There's a helmet, a sash, an aquatine, or whatever that says, aquatane, and a gem. It says these are monster drops. Oh, I got the sword drop. Hoping these are all on the boss. Let's go to the boss. Not gonna lie, this week's release is a skip. Return to drawing again. Nice, yeah. Yeah, you don't have to play every week. Not every week is gonna be a login. Non-AC drops, yeah. This is like a not rare area, right? So like this is an awesome rarity area. That doesn't make any sense. What am I saying? The area isn't going away, so they don't really need to make any of it. You just delete the item and get it back anytime. You don't need to make it bankable. Is this the boss room? It is. Yeah, 97,000. I would hope so. Yeah, your bank is just a black hole in this game. I was thinking, chat, what if I wonder what the trade-in value at a GameStop is for my, I have a Nintendo Switch and a PS5, Slim. I wonder what the trade-in value for those would be. Maybe I can get probably like $200. GameStop's like, yeah, we'll give you $80 and $100 store credit. Is there a way to look that up somewhere? Because the original Switch can't be worth a lot, right? And I don't really want my Switch. It just sits. But I'll probably hold on to it though, because it's probably not worth anything. I'll keep it. It's probably not worth them enough to like let it go. I still go to a pawn shop. Yeah, pawn shop would probably give you more than GameStop, to be honest. I haven't been in a pawn shop in a long time. I always like going to pawn shops and seeing what kind of like stuff they have. What kind of junk people are selling them. GameStop has a trading tab on its website. Does it? Does it now? GameStop. The website looks kind of ass. On sale, trade and use. Okay, I clicked on trade and use. Oh, this is buying a used thing. Oh, damn, you get a used PS5 for $450? That's pretty good. With a disc too. That's Canadian dollars, so it was at like 300 something US. Those are pretty cheap. Yeah, so they probably wouldn't give me anything for mine. I don't see where you see the trade in values though. Maybe I just search like trade in value games. Stop. There we go. I got. Wait, it's like a different website. PS5. $300. Wait, really? Wait, they're like selling them for $300. Huh. I mean, they're selling for $450, but I'm not making that much of a profit off that. That's better than I thought. I thought they'd give you like 100. Switch. Console. $110 for a Switch. Trade in. They only gave 20. They gave $20 for a Pro controller. Pro controllers are like $100 or more. They're like $120 now or something. That's crazy. They really scam you on the Pro controllers. We'll be old men when the PS7 comes out. Yeah, I'll be older. Not exactly like a pensioner. Close. Getting up there. It'll be up there. Don't make me think about this. You put that on me, Ricky Bobby. They give you more store credit than it says on their website. I haven't traded in anything at GameStop in a long time. A PS5 is 320 store credit, 220 cash. Yeah, I wouldn't take cash for it. I'd just be trading it for a PS5 Slim if I traded in GameStop. I wonder what they're going for on eBay for like a used one. So I kind of want to get PS5 Pro now that I saw GTA. PS5 Slims are selling around like 500 area Canadian on eBay, it looks like, so everyone's asking. Yeah, so I'd be better off just selling my PlayStation, like listing it locally and selling it like that. Taking that 500 bucks and or whatever I could get out of it, and then doing it that way and getting 300 bucks from GameStop. I mean, that's always going to be better, right? But yeah, what's up, Fault? How you doing, man? Good to see you. I think the non-AC item drops are for the merge shop. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any from this room. Let's try the other rooms. I might trade in my games, so I have Zelda Breath of the Wild and the other one, Breath of the Wild, and the one after that, Tears of the Kingdom. Probably trade those in, because I don't really feel like selling them. Maybe I'll list them. I'll list them locally and sell them. I can get rid of some of those physical games I have. Yeah, there's something funny. I bought a copy of I bought a copy of Fallout 4 for the Xbox One. I don't have an Xbox One. I bought it just for the poster it came with. It was $5. Canadian, which is like $3 US. I got it just for the poster. Because I never bought a physical copy of Fallout 4, and I always wanted that poster it came with. And I saw that they were really cheap on eBay, so I just ordered one. Just impulse bought one. I need to trade that in because I don't want Xbox games sitting on my. I also have a copy of Red Dead Redemption. Look at that bad boy. Ooh, it's the one without the DLC too. Which is cool. I don't like the DLC game box art. But it does have the bestseller. It's a platinum one. That kind of sucks. I do have a 360. I bought Fortnite as a disc. Wait, how much did that cost? Those are probably pretty expensive, right? I bet you that's like probably like 120 bucks. Something like that or more. Because they didn't print a lot of those. You got a helmet? From the boss. Oh, cool. Guess we're farming the boss. I need to get these drops for a video. Oh, I bought it when it came out. Oh, you bought... Oh, they were pretty common in the US. I've never seen a physical copy of Fortnite, and I go and look at the games section quite often when I'm in like the store. I was looking around 2017 too, and I never saw a physical copy of it. I don't think they even sold them in Canada. Maybe they did, but yeah. Oh, they're printing new ones? You know what I have seen? I've seen like DLC. They sell like Fortnite DLC. Like I've seen that in stores. I've never seen I saw that in Best Buy, I think. But I've never seen the actual Fortnite game. Do you see today that Epic Games started doing 20% of everything you spend on the Epic Games launcher, you get back in credit now? And that's permanent on Fortnite and every Epic Games, like Fortnite, Rocket League, and whatever their other game is. It's always 20%. And I think it only lasts till like August on the games. If you're buying a game on the Epic Games Store. That is crazy. They're giving me 20% back. I think they do that because like every other store takes a cut, right? So like if you're buying like V-Bucks, for example, on the PlayStation Network, right? Sony's taking 30% of that, right? But if you log in on your PC and then you buy your V-Bucks on the Epic Games Store, Epic Games is getting 10% more while giving you 20% back. And so they're still making money. They're making more money off you, 10%, which is a lot at their scale of what they sell. And they're going around. They're making it so people would want to like swap over to like their web browser or something to buy the V-Bucks instead of buying them in game. That's pretty smart. Trying to get around that, so like the console tax is, it seems like what they're doing there. Smart, smart, smart. Two capes now. Oh, okay. I got staff. Okay, so so all the drops are from the bosses then. If you guys are saying they dropped 2 capes and a, someone said they dropped a helmet. Yeah, okay. I got a staff and I got one of the capes already, so I'm missing a cape. Yeah, so all the drops that are listed on the sign-ups, all of them are probably dropping from these guys and the necromancers. Would make sense. I haven't been to a Walmart in a long time. Last time I went to a Walmart, it felt like I was checking out at I felt like I was getting out of prison leaving that place. There was like 3 checkpoints you had to go through. Like Walmart has more security and stuff than a bank does these days. Like, it's easier to walk into a bank and like withdraw money from your account or like do any banking related stuff that like there's less security than a goddamn Walmart has. No other store in my area is like that. Just the Walmart. Like all the marijuana dispensaries, they have less security. It'd be harder to rob a Walmart than it would be to like do any other place, basically. That should be a GTA 6 heist. Make it out of a Walmart. Sash, Crimson Sash. Watch these items. You know what kind of sucks? There's a new game coming out from some of the GTA devs, but they just announced recently that it's not open world. I think it comes out in the summer. Like, it comes out in like a month or 2. They just announced it's not open world though. It's gonna be like it's gonna be like instance based, kind of like LA Noire, I guess. Come in here, we talk about robbing a Walmart. Yeah, let's talk about how much security is in a Walmart these days. Walmart has crazy security. Where I live, like it's like Fort Knox compared to any other place. Last time I was at the airport, less security to get on an airplane, I swear. All they're missing is the X-ray machines at Walmart. Rooster Teeth. Isn't Rooster Teeth like gone now? Didn't they disband? I haven't seen a Rooster Teeth anything in a long time. Seems like a lot of those groups went away that used to do videos, like the old school YouTube stuff. Guess that's what happens when like 15 years go by. Founder bought the brand. Oh wait, they sold their brand to Warner Brothers? Yeah. Why? They must have got a lot of money to do that. To be honest though, like in that situation, I'd probably take that money too. A lot of those big companies like Warner Brothers, they'll spend like stupid money on something they don't really understand, and then it doesn't make as much money as they expected it to, and then like you're basically just scamming like the big company out of money. I feel like that happens all the time. Like Ninja getting that mixer deal, you know? Stuff like that. Yeah, our farm drops. I don't think there's rare drops from these guys, but it's still like a small group of drops from these guys. The drops are listed on the design notes. I think I have most of them. I'm just missing the helmet. I think is the only one I'm missing. Oh, and we got it. Nice. Speak and it shall happen. There's the helmet. I think that's all the drops. Rooster Teeth doesn't own Ruby anymore. Oh, that sucks. I never watched Ruby, but I always thought it was cool that they were making that show. The art looks really weird for that show, and I base a lot of like if I'm gonna watch something animated, I'll be real. I base whether or not I'm gonna watch it on how it looks. I know that's probably not the best thing to do, but I definitely do that. If the show looks like garbage, I am not watching it. And Ruby always looked really weird to me. Not saying it looks like garbage, but like it looks weird. The Mother's Day flower staff is cool. What Mother's Day flower staff? Is there a new one somewhere? Wait, is it already dropping in Vent Hub? Decorating house when? Yeah, I saw the new Doom game was getting good reviews, so that's nice. Oh, the rare staff and featured. Oh, okay. This one? Oh, that's not rare. Oh, this one. I swear it's been in the game before. It's kind of cool, actually. I'll pick. Oh, yeah, that's got good animation on it. I'll buy that. Good call, chat. Good call. Look pretty good with the Rose and Thorn armor. Yeah, there's gonna be a drop here on Sunday. Yeah, the Doom game was apparently getting really good reviews. Do you guys see that? I haven't played any of the. I haven't played the first two. I haven't played one. I think I own both of them. I got them for like free or something through like, I don't know, Amazon Prime or Epic Games or something. But I've got them for free. But I've never played any of the Doom games. They look all right, but they look like they kind of get repetitive after like a couple hours. I don't know. I've never really wanted to give them a go. I'm actually kind of excited for the new Borderlands game. The longer I played the last Borderlands game, the more I hated it, but I don't know. I'm optimistic with the new one. Saw that on my Twitter feed. I'll give it a go. Can't be that bad, right? Right? They learned from the last one, sure. Definitely. Four months till GTA. Wait, 4 months till Borderlands 4, then 4 months till GTA 6. Wait, does that actually work like that? September, October, November, December. That's not right. Comes out September, right? September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. That's way more than 4 months. It's like 7 months. Roughly. That would be nice if it was 4 months and 4 months. That would be great. March is gonna suck next year. March is gonna be awful because it's gonna be so close to GTA coming out. And it's March. I'm more excited because I actually like a character now. Yeah, I like the siren. The siren looks better now than she did in the original reveal. So now that I actually like kind of want to play the siren now, it's definitely funny how that works, right? Funny when your characters aren't butt ass ugly. It makes the game like a lot more approachable. A few game devs know this simple trick. These days, it would seem. But yeah, it's yeah. Have you seen Elden Ring? I played Elden Ring. It's a cool game. I don't know. I definitely don't want to play an online multiplayer version of Elden Ring, so have fun. I'm sure there's an audience for that. Kind of like how I play Tarkov, and I know a lot of people don't want to play anything like that. Like I understand, you know, it's not for you. That's not for me. I'm not hopping in an online Elden Ring game. You can, that's not from nope. No, I didn't get the new armor from the event. 4 months after September is January, and then 4 months later is May. I don't get your... Oh, I mean... Yeah, if you part it out like that, I guess. If we split the 12 months into 3 sections, it seems a lot shorter for just 4 months chunks. Just get through 4 months. You know, it's only 120 days. Do that 3 times. Then we're there. I'm surprised how many casual gamers got into Elden Ring. It's not an easy game at all. True. I'm also surprised. The thing is, though, people don't really care if the game is casual or not. Like, casual gamers don't actually care. It's just the game has to be good, right? That's the thing. Think about how hard all of, like, the NES games were. Like, all those games were made purposely. Like, there's developers back then that were, like, they were saying they're purposely making their games very difficult, so people like wouldn't beat them quickly. But those games sold tons. So have to be good. Like, I played a Mickey Mouse game when I was a kid that was on the SNES, and that game is insanely difficult. Like, I'd have my dad helping me like get through levels, and he would have a hard time doing the levels most of the time. Like, it was a very difficult game, and we had like all of the side-scrolling games on that console. Not all of them, but you know, there's thousands of them. But we'd have like all the popular ones. Like, they just made games hard back then. I don't think people care if they're hard. I don't think the difficulty really matters. It's more about just the game being good and like people recommending it to other people and so on. Why don't I play other games, dude? I do play other games. I just don't stream them because no one watches when I stream other games. I'll probably stream Borderlands when it comes out. I don't think there's any games to come out until Borderlands that I really care about. I'm a casual gamer. I'm so bad. Play Secure. It took me an hour or so. Yeah, like I'd have to like a game like that to want to like go through like learning bosses and stuff. And I don't really like games like that to start with, so it's kind of rough. Like, if I like that kind of combat and stuff, I think I'd probably really get into a game like Elden Ring, but because it does look cool. But yeah, I don't really like the like base gameplay of those games, so hard to like really want to push through when you're not even really enjoying the pace like combat. There's a May seasonal shop in Venta, but yeah, I've probably seen all the stuff in it. I doubt they added anything to it, but I will second check it because we're not really doing anything anyway. Nothing new. Yeah, nothing new here. So, all seasonal. If there's new stuff, they probably would have told us about it on the design notes. Got text. I remember those. I thought they seemed hard because I was a stupid kid, but I tried some later. And they still were a challenge, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, they're easier. I mean, like, have more mechanics now and stuff, but you're older. But yeah, they're definitely like not easy. They were not, like, for being kids games and stuff, like, they were not as easy as you would think they would be. Like, they definitely did put a lot of like trickier stuff in there. And just inherently, some of the limitations of the old consoles, like not being able to like save state and stuff like that, just makes them way more, like, if you play those old games on emulator, it's way easier now than it used to be. Because you can cheese it if you wanted to, save states and stuff. But yeah, back then it's like way difficult, very difficult. I remember I had a game on my it was a Game Boy game. I played on my DS, and it took me probably. It was I think it was the open season game. Remember that movie, that animated movie with the bear that was eating like chocolate and stuff, and the deer and the bear. Open season. It's like a 3D animated movie. I had the game for that, and it took me probably like 2 weeks to beat it. That was a Game Boy game. Those Game Boy games are usually really easy. It took me a while. They always design those games like that, so that, because they would be like pretty low on content, but they just make them hard, so you have to like try them over and over again. Get your money's worth. Anyway, chat, we're yapping about nothing when we're talking about 2D platformers from 20 years ago. I gotta go. So thanks for tuning in to the stream today, guys. Check out my GTA 6 reaction video on the other channel. The other channel needs watch time, so go watch that if you want to help me out. Leave a like on the video if you like it. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for tuning in on Twitch as well. Appreciate that, especially people talking about how AQW is the dead game in chat. Appreciate that. Very, you know, on point. Can't have an AQW stream without someone mentioning that. And thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys all in the next one. I'll be uploading a video about all the drops and everything this weekend. So thanks for tuning in. And yeah, go watch my GTA 6 reaction video on my other channel. Go do it. I need the watch time on the other channel to get it monetized. So go do that. Thank you. Bye-bye.